Hey guys, Nick from Royal Kings Lacrosse. I want to talk about our Formula 2 mesh, and I don't know if I talked about it in the last video, but this mesh, three things about it is, one, it keeps its shape. You can roll this up into like a little coil thing, and it does keep its shape for the most part, you know. Just pop out a little bit. I can crumple this in a ball, but it kind of messes with the mesh, so I don't really want to do that. Another thing is that it's water resistant. I ran this under some water, and most of the water beat it off. It didn't get very wet. It was a little damp, but other than that, nothing. And then I was being stupid, and so I put my mesh in the freezer trying to see how it performed in cold weather. And so I threw my mesh in there, and a minute or two later I went back, checked, and it was fine, just cold. And then I went to the movies and forgot about it, and it wasn't until about 30 minutes ago I was just like, oh, I forgot my mesh in the freezer. So I had to go and get my mesh out of the freezer, and it was cold, not stiff. It was a little stiff on the ends, but other than that, I mean, it after like half a second of being outside the freezer, it was back to normal. So there are little flakes coming off. The only reason why is, you know, put it in the freezer for 8 hours. So when I pulled it apart, some of the flakes, some of the hardened flakes fell off. The mesh is still what it was, which is actually good because all the little flakes came off pretty much. So if you order a piece of mesh, don't put it in the freezer for 8 hours. But other than that, rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.